Alrighty, well, here we go. Got some free time. Figure we might as well. And then challenge as a group. Let anyone join. Oh, my arm still hurts and I don't like it. Oh, boy, howdy. Oh, is that a Goomy? That's a Goomy and a Scyther. Oh, boy, howdy. Alright, so it's a Psychic, Blissey. Psychic, Blissey. Huh. That's so weird I do not have... Oh, I have Destiny Bond. I never use Destiny Bond on that. What the heck? I gotta fix that. Then we will select Annihilate. Oh my goodness, I'm freaking tired. Oh, you know what? Let me actually make sure this is doing fine. Oh yeah, that's not bad. But I think I will turn this fan off. And I also need to make sure that I get... I need to make sure I get that, what do you call it? I need to get that foam some point here soon. I am a little surprised that there is not a rando joining this in this. I'm a little surprised by that. There's gotta be somebody who's gonna join in this, right? Oh man, oh no, headphones get back on. Headphones? There we go, there we go. We got headphones back on. Oh boy, howdy. Oh, that is so loud right now. My gosh. No. Yeah, I love this song. Here we go. Cool. There we go. More people. Finally. Oh, and I need to do that too. Right. There we go. And then I think with that, I'm ready to freaking go. There we go. All right, cool. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I felt like doing a... Hey there. I felt like doing raids today, so I was like, you know what? Let's do a few raids. I wanted to do this earlier, but I don't know. I just was not feeling it, so changed up some stuff a little bit. Oh, we might turn that light off. Actually, is this at like the lowest percent? Yeah, I'm gonna turn this light off. I don't think it's necessary right now. I think that makes it too bright. And I'm going to Screech it. Yes, I am so glad that the other Annihilate user knew to Screech. Oh, cool beans. Oh, and I don't, like, this is like... Why would you lunge? No, that means he's gonna have the barrier up. Aw, shucks. Alright, whatever. But yeah, haven't seen you in a hot minute there, Gladius. Oh, almost used the wrong move. There we go, Rage Fist. Dude, why wouldn't you use like Thunder Punch or something, Hariyama? That, or wow, that's not even Hariyama. That's Iron Hands. It's not the same. Oh, and your Annihilate isn't even real. So sad. I don't know. I'm one of those where like if you're using one of those like the website shinies, that doesn't count. They're not real. Alrighty, and then that's pretty so. Oh yeah, and I need to make sure that I have candies to spare, or I have spaces for candy, because I don't want to do a bunch of these and then pretty much just I gain them for nothing. So yeah, because yeah, we still got a bunch of mons. I can do that. So let's do, yeah, $9.99. Get those used. Do that. I'm gonna do this. And do that. So now everybody's at 100. Now whenever I gather candies, it'll actually be useful to have those. And then let's go. Ooh, a dragon one. Says destination. Yeah, let's fly over to it. But yeah, golly, I am feeling pretty good. Like, I'm feeling alright right now. But yeah, like just earlier, I just was not feeling doing these raids, but now I want to. And I'm here. And I'm hoping that, like, also, like, while I'm on my way to these things, I wouldn't mind finding a random shiny or two. But I think everybody always wants to do that. Though flying probably doesn't help in trying to find one. Because that's always, however, whenever I find my my shinies, it's always because I'm not trying. Or at least that's what I get them, like, the most often. Oh, this is surrounded by horses. And like a shiny that I did not expect to see so often was a Spartha, because I think I've even gotten like a shiny, or yeah, my first shiny I found in this game was Flittle, and then I've seen like 2 Espartha. But none of them ever did that like surprise run on me though. So this is a Dragon Blissey, right? Dragon Blissey? Yeah, Dragon Blissey. Let's go with Dragon. Nah. We have another good dragon type move. Well, oh yeah, that's not. I'm thinking of the other thing. Which I don't think I have the. Oh no, I probably don't. So let's see, Dragon Blissey. Dragon Blissey, and no, not that. Dragon Blissey. I want like a physical Fairymon. They're tempting also. Kendra, no. What you got? Crunch, Dragon Dance, maybe. Or you know what I could also do is I could just keep going with Annihilate and then just have it be there for the Screeches. I know it's probably not gonna matter what Azuri brings, but I hope they bring something useful. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Nink's bringing a good mon to bring. That's a good one. Azuri, come on, pick for us. Azuri, decide. Azuri, get in there. Really? Man, I don't know, man. I just am not a fan when you get people who like join in. Reshiram? I mean, sure. You're not gonna really put in. You're not gonna be able to put in too much work comparatively, but I mean, we got the Iron Hands, and it actually would not be bad if they used close combat at this point. Yeah, because the last one used it when it was like Psychic Terror. It's like, no, don't do that. Oh, is that mask supposed to be like a reference to like Gen 6? I wonder. So guys, come on, let's hope for that. Man, out here already just trying to go for the offense? That's not great. Am I gonna miss? That's great. Heal pulse? I mean, you're only helping everybody. And now I think we're just gonna do, yeah, at this point just Rage Fist. Ooh, and you got paralyzed. Or paralyzed, yeah. Oh, and actually, do we want it? No, we'll stick with this music for now. Paralyzed, can't move, and break that, which, no, we're still good to Rage Fist. Actually, it should be, I say, how is that not, there it is, now it's knocked out. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this song right now. Oh, it's funny because he just died. That's not a bad one. Nah, and then next for that one. Move into the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Hold on a second, I need to have it to where it's shuffle. Do this, go back. Nah. I just want a good song to listen to right now. Oh, this is a fun one. Heck yeah. And then, whoa, I don't like this. Okay, you know what? We are locking that shit back up. Hold up. There we go. Let's map lock that map, and then that one's gonna be up that way. Cool. But yeah, if there's anybody who's wanting to join in on these raids, I will make sure that I put up have it to where it's locked into like link codes and stuff. Yeah, I'm just wanting to do a bunch of these raids and then at some point get to the Salamence raid. None of y'all? No. All y'all? No, y'all are your normal boring blue color. But yeah, I'm also hoping, like I said, to find a shiny on my way. Which, I mean, a lot of the mons that are popping up too are ones that I would not mind actually finding too. Where did I... Oh, I passed you. Yeah, let's set you as destination. There we go. Go-Go is one where I accidentally despawned it the one time I had one pop up. I was not happy about that. And then anything around me before I try to focus on that? About you rocks. No salted caramel rocks. Okay, cool. And then another Blissey, Ghost, challenge as group, and right now we're gonna have it to where anybody can join. And then we're gonna change it. I think even though it's Ghost, the moves that Blissey's gonna have still ain't gonna mess with me, so let's stick with this for now. But yeah, what is it? It's... Dude, and I'm surprised with like how the... I don't know, like how... Or like dude, we had a section of our grass. I guess like I'm thinking like the weather's actually like good today. Like the fact we had like a section of grass in the winter that was just dirt. And then within like 4 or 5 days, it like completely was like, no, we're grass again. It's cool. I don't know. Please don't be special attackers. Don't stick with special attackers. Dude, you gotta switch out that one. I don't know why it is my Hydreigon. I was like, it's my favorite dragon type. Why am I not remembering its name? Switch Hydreigon. We don't want to use that. I mean, we can, but we don't want to. Come on. Please change it. I think Quackable will be okay. It'll benefit from the Screech, but still don't want that. Come on, please. Change it. Kobe. Although I do like how they have Gimmiggle as their little picture there. I wonder how you pronounce that second one's name. Is it actually just like Dale, but not spelled as we're used to? Come on, y'all. Like, pick... Okay. That Masquerade is a good one. Kobe, what are you doing? Kobe. Kobe. Dude? Come on, Kobe. I'm gonna start calling you Kobe. I know it's not the right way to say it. Like, and there's not like... It's not like they could be waiting for me to do it. Rather them switch, but it'll work. I almost played I almost tried playing Pokemon Stadium today, but I was feeling like this more so instead, but it's also because I want that Salamence. Which I don't know why. I feel like they did the Salamence event like before, but maybe I'm like misremembering it or confusing it with something else. If that's a legit Hydreigon, I would be proud of that. But if it's one of those like .com names, that's not as cool. And then Screech. Come on, other Annihilate also do Screech. No, actually, that might be a real one. That's nice. And then another Screech. Oh, and I think, was that one bulking up? It is bulking up. Okay. No, Masquerade. I was gonna say, don't ruin what we've got going here. And we've got the shield. Was that a lot of damage, though? Yeah, that's solid, I guess. But yeah, but if there's definitely people who are wanting to join in on these, because I'm just going to do a couple of Blissey raids, but if we get enough people to get like an actual group of 4, I want to go after the Salamence. And if I don't end up getting enough people to do the Salamence, I will have to attempt to do it with randos, which that's going to be fun. Also, I love how it's pretty much just going to be like me and this Annihilate having to like do all the work. Like, you have... Don't you have like Night Slash or something on you? Wow, the fact that they actually had their Meowscarada get knocked out. How did you do that? I should have done fine here. And we got it. I just like doing this for the Terra Shards and the candies. Because I still, no, we're not catching that. Nah. And then, yeah, because like Excel at large. Probably after like 4 or 5 of these, I'll have to see how much candy I have. Because I might have to get some like random mons I plan on training and just waste some candies on them. Well, not waste. I mean, it'd still be mons that I would want leveled up. And then Ice one, that's close enough. We can just book it to that. And it's also another good one to use against Chance or Annihilate against it. No red Meditite or no red Meditites. No golden Go-Goats, and I have found enough Squovets and the likes are Greedent. I couldn't remember what its evolution was. I have seen enough of those shiny. I don't need another. But it's not on the same line as like, I don't know how, like, if there's a mon that you guys keep getting shinies of you don't want. Mine is Deerling. I probably at one point had enough. I had like 7 or 8 of them. I don't need any. I will actively knock out shiny Deerlings at this point. I do not care. And then let's go. Well, I mean, Annihilate's been doing pretty well so far. I feel like it's kind of like it's a given. This is what I should be using. But yeah, then I gotta wait because my wife's currently out and about right now doing things. Once she comes home, I'm probably gonna hop off, but that's not gonna be for a while, so looking forward to it. Koraidon's not bad. No, Koraidon's okay. Would love to see more Annihilapes, because like Annihilate is just perfect for it, but everybody also just like thinks Miraidon is just like the go-to for these. Iron Hands? I mean, yeah, that'll work too. Got that strong ass close combat. Also, that I feel like that's too many E's for Cheyenne. We do not need that many. What you going with, Cheyenne? I don't feel like you're gonna go with Annihilate, or at least like some other like ghost type. Come on, Cheyenne, prove me right. Prove me right. Koraidon, that works. Whatever's. Whatevs. Wonder if people like watch do people watch like shiny hunting in this? I'm assuming they probably do, right? And that's also like something I'm wondering if I want to try to do is just like shiny hunt stuff. Because like a thought that I had was wanting to do shiny hunts and then just whatever I end up catching, I just give it away. And that's a thought that I've had. Only because like I think I have like so many, unless it's like one that I really want. But if that were the case, also I try to get like 2. So I like that somebody actually used an attack cheer. This is very good. Oh, of course. Thank you, Screech, for missing. And yep, there's a shield. Killer. Yeah, but I think like for me, I don't know, like if like, do you guys have like a go-to? All right, wow, that was with the shield up too. Good shit. That's not gonna matter now. But yeah, is there like a go-to mon that you try to like use whenever you do raids in this? Because I know like everybody's go-to seems to be like Miraidon and then Iron Hands. But one of my go-tos typically ends up being Annihilate. But I like it just because a lot of the times they also have those like stat lowering moves. And just having Defiant just makes it fantastic. And there's a lot of them also where just like the typing, it just ends up working out really well for Annihilate. But maybe that's just me though. I don't know. Alrighty, cool. And then I think I'll do a couple more. I'll probably wait until like either the end, like I said, either the end or once we have enough people to do the Salamence raid. And yeah, I will actually fly to that one. Part of me was like, why don't you just walk so that you can look for shinies? I've got a lot. And then we need to look this way. Free stuff on the ground. Basic items, so that's fine. Hoppip is one that, like, in certain weather, I hope I don't ever find, only because they are able to be blown away. Fletching was also, like, a mon that I think I've actually seen, like, 2 or 3 of those shiny, and I was not looking for them. A Mareep would be nice. Nope, nobody's shiny. And then let's go with another Blissey. And, yup, second verse, same as the first. Annihilate. But let's see what people bring, though. And I think I might also look and just see, like, what other, like, you know, stronger raids that I have. Yeah, kind of want to look for some of those other ones. No, just starting off strong with the Ho-Oh. You're gonna go into something else, though, right? Shoot, I don't think I've caught, like, any of the legendaries that are in this game. Like, after you get the, like, the blueberry thing, I've not actually gone for any of the others. I should do that. Because I think I've seen Articuno, but I think I ignored it because I was like, I wasn't expecting this. I'm surprised that Ursaluna was one of your go-tos. I mean, Lucario could work, but there's better. What you gonna go for, though? You look like you're looking for something. Come on. I'm gonna assume that's Michiru. Find something to get something decent. Preferably a physical attacker. Well, I wonder if they're gonna just go for, like, you know, their Iron Hands also. Even though, well, I mean, that's actually not bad. Just don't use fighting moves on this thing. That's gonna be their biggest thing. Alright, I'm actually super cool with Metacham. Metacham's good stuff. I'm not really feeling this song either. Not a bad song. This is always a fun one. I always love, oh my goodness, oh my damn. Always a good song. I think it literally is just called, like, oh my damn, too. Are any of the shinies legit? Please be real ones. I think Ursaluna was, like, a big one that everybody was like, those websites were making. Okay. Battle, Screech, do this. Attack Cheers, yes, that's good stuff. Everybody just do attack, everybody else just do Attack Cheers, this is fine. I was gonna say that was a little premature, also I wish we would have done Close Combat instead. Oh, actually no, you should have used freaking Thunder Punch. Like, I don't know what it is about people not understanding that, like, the Terra types is what, like, the move uses. Oh, and it's not a legitimate Ursaluna. Kind of figured. Why? Like, come on, man. And, like, especially, too, like, using Iron Hands with, like, Drain Punch, it's like, there's other moves it has, my guy. And, like, how have they not noticed that it says not very effective when they hit it? Crunch, counter? Are you using counter? I'm so glad that she was cheering for the most part. Like, that is not how counter works. And I also don't know, with the moves that Blissey had, I don't think that... I don't know, can you counter... I don't know if you can counter, like, Seismic Toss, but I think that's, like, the only other thing it would have had. And then let me check and see how many candies I have, because I'm pretty sure I need to use a couple of them. Alright, there we go, adjusting my chair so I'm sitting all upright and stuff. boxes? I didn't mean to go to boxes. I meant bag. My bad. Alright, so let's go to this. And look at that already at 99999. 99, yeah, 99999. Do you guys still have... Let's do put away. Put away. And then let's do... Because I'll do a little quick organization. Chestnut's fine. Do... Yes, do Y. This... I forgot I even have a Bruxius. I don't even know how I got the Bruxius either. And Lapras... Slowbro, Torterra, Tinkaton. Oh, that's right. Torterra, I think, was the last raid that I did. Which I'm pretty sure that means I'm, like, definitely behind on those things. Do I want to keep any of you? Actually, I gotta see what is... Well, I think Bellybolt's supposed to be a special attacker, so... I'll release it. Why not? Bye, Bellybolt. Bye, Bellybolt. And then what about this Tinkaton? Best, but best, best. And, I mean, that's not speedy. That's not bad. Very good. Best, but best, best, best. I could probably... I could get another one. Bruxius. Stellar. Best, best. Oof. That could be significantly better. Without needing as much effort. Best, 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 best. Nah. No to you two. So then let's check out best, oof. Nope. Pretty good. Best, best, best. Very good. Oof. And impish nature. Nope. Oh yeah, and then this is the shiny Larvitar that was like 100% randomly found while I was going around doing the Rayquaza stuff. So yeah, that's like how often, like when I find them, I don't have to try. The shinies find me. I don't find them. So then we got this. That's the, we'll put the shiny Rayquaza up ahead. And then we'll put you in my shiny 2, 3, 4, shiny 7. Go there. And then, not my shiny boxes, but I want my train me. Yes, the train me box. Oh, I did catch my Articuno. Huh. Thought I ignored that. Wow, that is just like perfectly... Those stats are so like not even middle of the road. Best, but best, best. Yeah, I'll put you up there. Like having Hariyamas. Best, decent, best, best, decent. Best, best, best. Very good. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like what as a mon that I want to have. Best, but best, decent. Pretty good. Best, decent, best, 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 decent. I wouldn't mind having I don't think I have a Ludicolo. Try making a rain team with that or something. Eevee, you know what? Dragon Eevee, we'll make that into something in the future. And then Cyclozar, I'm not really in the mood for that one. Best, decent. You know what? And then, or you know what? No, I would actually want to have Sceptile. Sceptile is one that I want to have. So there we go. Do that. Nope, wrong button. Oopsie doodles. So let's go. Next raid is this electric. And I don't know what I'm going to end up using for that. No, whatever. Just do that. I was trying to jump and it wouldn't let me freaking jump. And I'm going to stay low to the ground because I do want to try to see stuff. And then Killer. Is there anybody who's wanting to join in on doing some of these raids? If there is, let me know, because then I'll make sure to do a challenge as group, but make sure that it has a code up for it. And while I see if there's somebody who's wanting to, I will skip these songs, because I'm not really in the mood for these. Oof, definitely not that one. That one is so sad. Yeah, that's always a good song. I'll listen to this one, though. So my guess is there's not really anybody who's wanting to join in on these just yet, so let's still do that and then let anyone join. Let's see, Electric Blissey. Electric Blissey. Also, I love that. Like, I'm gonna be using Tepig in the next game. I genuinely like Embor. I know not everybody does. I love using Embor. Let's see. Electric Blissey. Electric Blissey. Could go Garchomp. Garchomp's a fun one. Let's see. Another. You know what? I don't want to keep using like the same on every time, but I mean, good old Annihilate can't do better. Hendrick with the Entei. Entei is such a. It sucks that Entei was not able to actually be. I mean, I would say almost even like good until like Gen 4. And even then, it was like so specific what was going to make it good or not. And then I think even now, people are still like, yeah, it's not great. Which, I mean, agree to disagree. I like Entei. I'll even, if I have to, like, I'll use like a quiet-natured one or something in like the older games where the like 3 or Gen 3, I guess, really. But just so like its attack doesn't get messed up, and it still hits fine with its fire moves, which typically is going to be like Fire Blast, unless I want accuracy, then it's Flamethrower. Come on, we need one more person. I know they're gonna pop up. It's just a matter of when, not if. Shoot, what time is it? I haven't. Oh, you know, I got food I gotta make too. Looking forward to doing that. I'll probably try to get that started. Maybe either when she gets here, or I'll try in the next hour or so. Yeah, like I said, this isn't gonna be like an insanely long one. But starting tomorrow, I want to be back somewhat regularly doing stuff here and then on my other channel, which I do have a link for that in the description. I didn't do one this week just because I want to try to have them like released on Saturday. And then last Sunday I did a short just because I wanted to do something. And I might try to do something similar again with like doing a short just to have like something filled in. But I don't want to just make sure that I'm like inactive on that one. But the wife starts working again tomorrow. And with how her schedule is, I have more free time to do the stuff that I want to. And Saturdays, she also works. So I have like all Saturday to try to, you know, do the thing that I'm wanting to do with my other channel since it's all recorded and stuff. Which the next thing that I do want to talk about is we went yesterday to a there's a store that's near us, like a little second. Well, it's like kind of like a pawn shop, not a pawn shop. It's like a secondhand store or whatever. But I'm gonna do Galaxy Quest for my next one because I've heard so many good things about it, and I figured why not. Plus, I think the wife also likes it too, so yeah. Also, is my stuff like incredibly delayed? I feel like it is, because man, that was like not showing stuff. Well, no. I don't know. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just not. I don't know. I should stop trying to talk about whether my stuff is online. I think it's good as long as it's on. Or not delayed. I'm thinking delayed, not online. Of course it's online. I didn't use the items to... Oh, that's a couple of candies I'm pretty sure I just lost out on. Oh well. Probably lost out on like the last 3 things though. So let's use... Nope, not boxes. Who's at 1 HP? Oh wow, those are both still... I've not like healed up since then. Whoopsies. Let's do experience large. Do... Oh, no, not that one. Experience XL. And then use large on you. XL on Rayquaza. Outrage? Hell yeah, we want to learn Outrage. I mean, we're going to have to fix that nature because I do not want it to be... What was that? Naughty, I think? Not about naughty natures here. I'm all about that, Hyper Beam? Nah. Not needed. XL. There we go. Now we'll be earning candies again. Sweet. And yeah, let's leave that for now since I'm not going to be doing any wild encounters. I'm not going to have to worry about those mons getting knocked out or anything. Where is the next raid at? There? Do that. And you know what? Since I'm actually having to fly here anyways, I'll heal up. Why not? Cannot believe I have not gone to a Pokemon Center since the freaking Rayquaza raid. I don't even know how long ago that was. Though I could check the date that I caught it and just get that answer there. Because I think I also got that shiny Larvitar the same day. Yep. And then everyone's healed up. Sweet. And I set that up as that. Oh, no. Don't want to hit the Mudbray. Swablu was another, like, shiny that I kind of consistently was getting. Yes, I got the Mankeefer right next to the Mankey. Convenient. I didn't realize I'm not, like... Drifloon's one that I really want. I just like... I really like Drifloon. Oh, right, I wasn't doing the thing. I, like, click the stick and I'm like, why didn't I fly? Because you have to be gliding first. That's why. Phanpy is one I do not... I'm so glad I found, like, Shiny Donphan. That should just be... That should be, like, a regular one, right? Hold on. Let's put you up front. Because that should just be a... I don't remember which one's which, male or female or whatnot. Okay, now you can come back. So, sweet. Let's do one of these. Is there anybody who's wanting to join in on this? If so, I will make sure to do the link code one if that's the case. And if not, then we'll just continue doing these until, like I said, I'm going to do Salamence more so toward the end. And if I do that without actual, like, you know, people that I'm, like, with or whatever, I have to do it with randos, and I don't think I'm 100% looking into doing it with randos. Really don't. Because I think it's like, for me, and I'm assuming everybody has this issue, but it's like people who just go in with just like the worst mons. Or they only look at like what the mon is and not a Terra type, and they don't put that into consideration. But I think we're gonna possibly, and then Salamence. Raid build. So since we're doing that, looks like we got nobody else. We're gonna let anybody join. Let's see what people are also suggesting for the Salamence raids. I'm assuming I'll have something for it, or something I just have to like moderately change up. Because if I don't really do anything or use anything, because I'm assuming they're all, well, actually no, I was gonna say they're gonna all probably say like Miraidon. But then I was like, no, Salamence is a dragon type. That would immediately knock it out. So yeah, we got that there. And then what are... So, you know, I do have an Electros. I freaking love using Electros. So I would definitely use that. What are they recommending, though, for Electros? Modest. I think I have, like, one that's Modest and one that's Adamant. So that could work. Acid Spray, Gastro Acid, Discharge, and Lunge? Oh, yeah, Lunge for that attack drop. That makes sense. I could see somebody got their Salamence, and now they think it's going to be good for everything. What do you got? I'm not going to... Solgi? Sergi? I don't know how that name's going to be pronounced. I don't think I'm going to try to pronounce it again, because I can't read that. Acid Spray, Gastro Acid, Discharge, and Lunge. I am with Shellbell. Okay. I can do that. That'll work just fine. Come on, Teddy. So what are you using? I mean, Hydrapple would work. It's not the best, but it'll work. Also, the idea that they have done, like... Well, I mean, yeah, I was going to say Hydreigon, which is supposed to be based off the Hydra, and this also. But I mean, I don't know, I guess the Hydrapple one kind of makes some sense, though. Come on, pick your mon you want to use. If not, I'm gonna try to bail on you. The other two did it, no problem. Also, I love how Hylia's is freaking fungus. Precious. I love it. Dude, come on. You can rock with Hydrapple, but like we need to move. Gots to continue. Unless they're Iron Hands. Iron Hands with Drain, or just gonna probably spam Drain Punch too, which is a bummer, but yeah, alright. Would hope they're gonna do something else, but it's fine that they don't. Like, what are you gonna do? Okay, we'll do this and close that out. Cool. And then blip bloom. Cool. And then, oh, you know what? Maybe that is definitely not from the event, unless the event one was shiny, and I just don't know. But I feel like if it was shiny, I'm pretty everybody would have like been. Actually, no. I would. As weird as it is, I kind of hope they like don't do. I mean, unless it's like a legendary, but like I actually hope they don't really do like event shiny raids too often, only because it kind of like ruins the magic of having a mon that's shiny. I mean, I know Gyarados kind of ruined that for, I mean, literally Gyarados. Where now, like, now it's actually, it's, like, cooler to have a shiny Magikarp than the Gyarados. So sad how that, like, ends up happening. Heal Pulse? I mean, the only one who needs healed is Salamence. Yeah, you could even take the heal. And let's go Stomping Tantrum, because why not? And yep, that's gone. Soft button. No, get out of here. Get out of here, Blissey. I was gonna say, even though your thing popped back up, nah. And we're not catching you. Because I don't really know how useful like a especially defensive like electric type really its use would be. I don't know. I mean, no, I was going to say maybe to Miraidon, but no, you might as well use a ground type. Unless you want Blissey to not be able to be paralyzed. Does that. And let's do, I will do like 1 or 2 more, and then I think we'll go for the Salamence. So let's do this, and go there. So we'll do like 1 or 2 more, and then we're going to make that Salamence go. Well, we will have to set up the, we'll have to set up the mon I intend to use, which I think is going to be, these are actually some mons I would not mind finding shinies of, which none of these are, which is a bummer. I think I did, I have to double check, like the fact that I was able to find one of the Tatsugiri, like shiny, like having to be able to tell the difference between that amongst the others is, it just sucks. I was very happy to have gotten that done. Another shiny side? No? Alright, so let's go do the raid then. And challenge as group. Let anybody join. And dragon again? I mean, shoot. Good old Annihilate. Can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong with that. Oh, nope, not that one. Nope. Alright, cool. And then, I mean, that'd be a cool one for Noah to use. Don't mind that. I mean, it's not really going to be able to do too much. Yeah, that'll work. Come on, I just need more, like, physical attackers. That works. That's a mon that I always, like, I want to try to, like, use. Like, it's one that I really like, but it always feels like it's, like, you're going to end up having, like, the same moves on it every time just because the ones that it has are so, like, unique and pretty good. If you know how to utilize it well. Come on, let's get one more person in. Just need one. Also, Patrick's with an X. That's different. Which is weird, like now that it's been enough time where, like, people probably aren't naming their kids Patrick anymore because they don't want anybody to, like, have their kid be called dumb. Because that's how Patrick is. Or at least being, made fun of for having the same name as Patrick. Even though it could be, like, such a genuine reason for having that name. Nah, that is, like, defeated now. Can't do that. Bleep, bleep. Alright. Ooh, a shiny one. Nice. Everybody loves Giratina shiny. It is one of the best shinies. It looks so nice. I'm hoping that they're gonna... Nope, nobody is setting up. That's good. That was good that nobody set up for that. Thank y'all. Alright. Why am I yawning? I can't be that tired already. And then we'll just rage fist you. Why not? Do this, do that. And then battle, and then we will rage fist. Cool. Okay, we'll leave that there for a while. And then, sweet, we got that knocked out. Very happy about that. And now we're not catching you. Cool freaking beans. And then, wow, a lot of Dragon Terror shards there. Golly. So then, I want to also go. I want to get like 1 or 2 more. Mostly doing it for the candies. I want to do at least 2 more. And I'll also check as a bug, and then because it's either like I'll do that or I'll go and see, like I'll do like 1 more raid and then go see maybe what my the other like really good raid I have is. Maybe I'll end up doing that. And then while we're on our way, let's hope we find a shiny of something. Tropius I wouldn't mind finding. Slowpoke, I'm probably not gonna be able to tell if it is or isn't. I would be so sad if it is, if it was. Which that's like a shiny, like unless you like it's so nice that they have where they have like the effect in most games where if it, shiny it pops up. The fact that this game didn't have it was such a bad idea of just leaving that like super useful like thing out. And I know people like when this game first came out and they they didn't they realized that like it didn't do like the shiny noise when it popped up on screen. And I knew people like for me like I went through the entire game thinking I had never seen a shiny. I don't know if I did or didn't. I just know what my first one was, and then realizing it didn't have the it didn't make the noise. And I had a buddy who was like, "Wait, so there's a chance I've probably passed like one, who knows how many shinies, and just because they didn't have a noise, I couldn't tell." Like he's like, I think I need a minute, and he like didn't play the game for like a full day. And then he's like, then he started like, so then he like paid attention to that stuff, and I think within like 2-3 days, he was like, yep, I found one. Who knows how many I've missed? Not cool. Was not happy about it. And I'm gonna skip this song. That's their cover for it? Wow. Saying it's no, not in the mood for some Weezer. Why not? This song ain't bad. Alright, cool. Azumarill? Alright, Doug, I mean, if that's what you're into, I guess. And Lucian and Brave Shock 5. That's a name, I guess. Why? I'm not gonna settle for Poliwhirl. What is going on here? Sub G. What are these choices people are making? Like, why Poliwhirl? I don't like that little ensemble. That ain't gonna fly. I am not for that. And I'm gonna give it a second so we can get different people in there. That was just like Azurill is a terrible choice. And then challenge as a group. Let anyone join. Come on, let's get some decent people. Give me some decent people in this. Unless I got people here that are wanting to join in on it, but I need some like real good, decent people. Oh yeah, and then I do need to change because we are not settling for Ludicolo. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Iron Hands, typical. Wizard Puff. I don't know why, but I wish it was Wizard Poof. But I think it's because I just like Poof as a onomatopoeia to Puff. But that could just be me. Okay, I mean, Skeledirge is fine. Infernape is great. If you settle with Iron Hands, that's fine. I just hope that the person using Iron Hands is using like Thunder Punch. But typically they all keep using Drain Punch, and I don't know what the logic behind it is to do that. I was like, Thunder Punch is going to do more. Bug is resisted. But I think it's because everybody just keeps seeing, like... And I don't know how, like, after all these, like, almost 3 years now, this game being out, people still making the mistake of thinking, like, oh, you want to go against the type... You want to hit it with the moves that the Mon is weak to, not what it's terrestrialized as, if it's Terran. I don't know why. And then Screech. I need all my Screeches to land. I kind of wish you would have waited to hit the thing, but alright. Yeah, Skeledirge, you're going to find out like how useless your Torch Songs are going to be for a little bit. Yeah, the only one who can get Heal Pulse really is Infernape. Everybody else is doing absolutely fine. Heal Pulse on Infernape? No, no. And then I guess we're just gonna Rage Fist now. But yeah, I'm gonna go see what my 6-star raid is. I'm gonna go and check that one out. Because it's fire. I just don't know what the Mon itself is gonna be. I hope it's something good. But I cannot have crazy expectations. Also, I think that's a knockout, so that's nice. Yep, it's a knockout. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have any like hopes as to what my 6-star is gonna be. Just have to see what it is. Water, Terra. Okay, a couple of candies. I hope I shouldn't be maxed on any of my candies just yet. I used a lot of them a little bit ago. Big Bad John. Oh, that's a good song. Love Boom Headshot. Such a good one. So sad what Maker Studios ended up doing with a bunch of the people they worked with, man. So sad. And then let's go and check out what this raid is going to be. Which, if there's anybody who ends up liking this, definitely voice if you're wanting to join in on it. Actually, let's see. Is there any? I guess one of the easiest mons to try to spot if they're shiny or not. Good old freaking Paldean Tauros. And nope, none of y'all are. Weirdly, like, sort of okay with that. Anything around here, maybe? Nah. No. Great Ball image didn't even pop up for it. Nah, alright. So what is this one gonna be? Fire Pump. Okay. I've had this one like specifically before. But yeah, is there anybody who's wanting to join in on this Palmy here? And if I did, what would I want to use for it? Because it's going to be fire, but going against an electric fighting. Fire, but oh, you know what? I actually have. No, where are you? So I can either go my Golurk, or have it somewhere. I know I should have one somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Could also try to go Palisand. Shore up Giga Drain. Cause yeah, then the ability. I know the ability wouldn't be like crazy useful. Where did my Golurk go? Golurk with Iron Fist, Drain Punch, Earthquake, Ice Punch, Shadow Punch. probably would end up going with this one first. And with it being the way that it is, yeah, I think I could probably just go like Golurk with that, and then hope that the randos do a good job. Or you know what? I'm actually gonna change. Go back to this, and then boxes. We'll do held items. Let's see what. Oh, you know, I'm actually gonna skip the rest of this song because this does still do that. Oh no, it actually gets rid of it. That's nice. Yeah, not in the mood for this one. Funny song, but no, not right now. Nah. Nah, and also no. No. Such a good song. The rejiggied Rusty Bucket Bay. Such a good freaking song. Oh, okay, so wow, we are almost fully maxed on like all the terror shards. What is my lowest one? Stellar is my lowest one. I mean, that's pretty good if 200 is my lowest one. Next is grass. Okay. What do I want to give this, though, for... No, go back to this. Go up. Magarizer, that... Because I don't want to go with the... I don't necessarily want to go with Choice Band. Float, Eraser, Power... No. Lagging, Zoom... Because no, the accuracy on it's fine. You know what? Let's try for a little bit. Let's go with the Shell Bell. I don't think I'm going to stick with it, but we'll see how it goes. So let's do challenges group. Let anyone join. I think this will do just fine because Golurk, I mean, with all the moves that it's going to have, is going to be great. So let's see how this goes. I have high hopes. And I might end up changing it to like holding the muscle band instead. We're gonna have to see. But I think right now I'm okay with what I got it as. The music is so good. The rejiggied album that Grant Kirkhope did, so good. Okay, Rod, what are you bringing? Bring something good, Rod. And Paul, please do not stick with that. If you stick with that, I will disconnect this group as so no bueno. I have also Clodsire. Clodsire's not bad. I'll rock with Clodsire. That's a bad. I don't think that's a good choice, Paul. This thing's gonna have fighting moves that. We'll see what Ash brings, I guess. If Ash brings something decent, we'll rock with it. I just expect that Paul's gonna bring us down. But if Ash has a crappy mon that he's bringing, we're just not gonna stick with this group. When do you plan on bringing, Ash? Ash, what you bringing? Hey, Ash. Come on, buddy. Ursula... No, that's terrible. Guys, this thing has a sub-fighting type. What is going on here? There's no way they're sticking with Ursaluna. They can't. No. What in the heck? No, I am not going to let people screw me out of my 7-star raid right now. What is... Oh, it's a Weasel. Of course it's a Weasel. No, go away. And it's only level 22? Jeez. Not even going to be a shiny one, which I think I've found like 2 of those. That was neat. Oh, wow, Pinchurin. Neat. Did the Weasel go away? Yes, Weasel was gone. Cool. Okay, let's try this again. Challenges group. Let anyone join. I just need people to not bring the crappy mods. Come on, give me something decent. I don't need is it Terapagos? I think that's the name. I'm bad at pronouncing Numon's names so badly. But I don't need normal types. They're palmy. Is it palm? It's like palmy, palma. I don't know what the actual names of the things are. I know it's got paw in it though. It's like palmy and palmont, but it's got like 3 evolutions. So I don't entirely remember. Come on, people. Everybody wants to join in on this. It's a sweet 6-star raid. Tell me, where are you? Come on, Fabi. I mean, don't just stick with Dialga. Dialga's not gonna necessarily like this thing either. Groudon? Yeah, I can rock with Groudon. I really, it's gonna be mixed feelings if they bring back like Primal Reversion in the next game, because like Mega Evolutions is back. Because I feel like if you bring back the Megas, you gotta bring back Primal Reversion too. That's fine. Wow, that shiny Magikarp in this game looks so nice. You know what? We'll see if we can make this work. I think this will be fine. As long as the Swampert is using ground type moves. Because with Groudon being here, the sun is not going to be your friend. At least I believe so. Come on. And it's so Whittle. Oh, I like the red suit. That looks pretty dapper. Cool. Let's see how this ends up going. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to do an attack cheer. And you are already paralyzed. That was fast. Liquidation and Earthquake. I'm actually a little surprised that it did that much damage. Stole some of our Terra Charge. Alright, fine. Whatever, jerk. It's fine. And then remove negative effects from itself. Neat. Tell me, where are you? Let's go drain. Or no, what? No, I'm gonna do another attack cheer. Move negative effects. That's fine. Doesn't affect Golurk. Neat. Battle. Yeah, now I'll actually go with Earthquakes, because why not? Also, I love how they like did a heal and I was still just like, I'm paralyzed. But this is why we bring Golurk, because Golurk is absolutely doing the best here. Can literally do like nothing to me. This is like, and I really wish that like people could see like when people do stuff like this, because like literally there is nothing this Palmont. Oh, it is Palmont. Like electric terrain. So what is it? It has like a fighting type move. Probably multiple electric moves, because I've seen it like nuzzle a lot. But there's like this thing just literally cannot touch me. Yeah, wild charge, nuzzle, electric terrain. Wasted. I think that might be it, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Alright. All done. On the turn that I can Terastallize. Very nice. Thank you, game. Actually, check this out for a second. Okay. Okay. And you know what? I actually will catch it. And we're going to catch it in... I'm gonna put it in a luxury ball. Why not? Make you be my friend. Why not? But yeah, and I'm actually contemplating getting a trying to do like an overlay. Might end up doing that. I don't know. Thinking that's gonna end up being the case. But I mostly am gonna want an overlay just because I want to also start like including chat and stuff in this. And I think the overlay will help keep things looking nice. Ooh, an adamant. Love it. Like, that's the stuff that I really like getting from these things is, like, the mints. That is, like, the good stuff. Really wanting the mints. Because I think that's what I use the most. Which, it's going to be so sad when, like, the next game comes out and you can't really, like, do too much with, like, the stuff here. Unless Mons between this game and the next one, or the next Legends game, if they can be, like, if they can be passed back and forth and it, like, not get, like, ruined by, you know, going into home, that would be super nice. Actually, you know, I'm probably, yeah, so I'm going to do the Salamence raid now. And then once the Salamence raid is done, I think we'll be good. Salamence raid, I believe, is this way. Yep, there it is. Immediately, there it is. Oh, I didn't do the thing. There we go. Now we fly. Actively do not care if one of those deerling was shiny. Axu, you're small and precious and we love you. Regular Mudbray. Lockhicks, none of y'all are shiny. Okay. Oh, you know what? First, though, let's go to... Where do I have a... Oh, actually, let's check out Palmy, too. Or Palmont. Best. Oh, wow. It is a 6 IV. That is... I was not expecting that. That is good stuff. I like it. Alright, and then, let's see... Electros. Where is you at? Electros. Come on, where's the Electros at? Do this. Okay. Where is my Electros at? So I know I have at least one. I have two. So yeah, so I have two. Both are adamant, but I am okay with changing out ones. You know, let me actually check. Very good and decent. Very good. Hyper trained. Yeah, so let's do this one here. Ludicolo needs to go into train me. Okay, so let's go with Berry. Berries. Alright. Pinch. No. Diacolbus area, which tomato. There we go. So kelp seed, so we'll do this. Let me actually double check what your numbers look like. So now we do HP. So what is the build suggestion for it? Ability, levitate, HP. Oh, so HP, keep that, and then special attack, and then 2 in defense. Okay. So that's. So then let's go to this. Or actually, no, we are going back to the top. Let's see, calcium, use this. Oh, I don't have that many calciums. Oh, shucks, I need to go get more. If that's the case, we're going to go fly to this. Yep, we're just getting our Electros set up so we can do that. And I know I have multiple Modest and Adamant Mints, but I think I do want to keep one of those special attackers. So this one will probably end up staying Modest for the long run. Now let's go get us some calciums. Because I'm pretty sure I also have I have the potential to have a decent amount of money. What can we assist? I'd like to buy. No, not those. 219. Well, I only need like 50. Do this. Nope. So then we got that with the bag. Calcium. Finish that up, and then feathers. Resist, use this. Oh, alright, that's fine, I think. Check summary. Oh well. I think that'll do just fine. And then back, let's go to the mints. 26. If I have 50 lonely mint, bold, impish, modest. 27, that's a pretty solid amount. And then let's go to this. Check summary. Let's go change. So it says we should go with, it's right here. So gastro acid, just in case somebody doesn't have like this build. Yeah, I'm okay with losing Terra Blast. That's fine. And then remember another move. So acid spray, gastro acid. Did it learn? So I gotta get acid spray probably to TM. Discharge. Says discharge. Get rid of crunch. Yup. And then it's acid spray. So yeah, so we have gastro discharge, gastro discharge. So lunge and acid spray. Lunge and acid spray. Lunge, acid spray, acid spray. Cool. Now do we have... Okay, so that was acid spray, so now we need lunge. I don't know if I missed it. Lunge, there we go. Acid spray discharge, gastro acid, and then get rid of wild charge. Here we go. And then what was the shell bell is the recommended item. Give hold item. Where be that shell bell at? Because I know I had multiple shell bells. If not, then I just go back and get the one from my one boy in there. Which it looks like that's going to be the case. Boxes. And give that to you. Cool. We got that set up now. Let's go to... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There you are. And then we just immediately go toward the yellow. Cool. And then we're gonna go, and then I hope everybody just has decent, or at least like the perfect mons to go against this thing. Just really hope for that. Because I think my I think the mon I'm using is gonna be fine. Electros. Let's hope. Challenge as a group. Let anyone join. Please work out for me. And we're going to stick with this Electros. Please bring some good stuff, fellers. Fellers and some ladies. Come on. Bring good stuff. Because I'm assuming this is going to be one where, like, yeah, people are going to definitely want to join in it. So that, because I'm assuming then it's... Oh yeah, because it's going to have probably Moxie for its ability. So yeah, definitely Gastro Acid to suppress it. Which I also don't know if that wears off or if it's like just one and done. I hope it's one and done. Because if they're able to get a bunch of knockouts and we don't get that like nipped in the bud, that's going to suck. And we're going to skip this song. This one's not bad. Come on. Oh, that's a different case than what it was in before. Man, no. Come on, give me some good music. This one's fine. Okay. Wow, I am a little surprised that nobody is hopping in on this Salamence raid, but I would also imagine that there's probably not as many people playing this game as there was a few years, like a year or so ago. But everybody's, I mean, I would imagine also people want to get, like, start ready for ZA. Come on, let's go. Wow, really? Nobody? I'm a little surprised by this. Come on, people. Because I am not doing this one by myself, I can tell you that much. There we go. There's one. Don't use Salamence. Don't use Salamence. That would be very sad. But the fact you have Salamence tells me you have a Mon that'll be good for it, though. I know their name is probably supposed to be Chaos, but I'm going to call them Chow. Because I love how Chow is spelled the same way as, like, or at least when you're saying Chow plural, it's spelled the same way as Chaos. That's funny. No. No. We are not, you are not doing that crap, Chows. We are not doing that. Not today. Let's do a quick little lap around and see if there's any Mons around us that are special and shiny, which probably there isn't going to be. But like, how is it you're going to, you know the Mons that are going to be needed to get the Salamence done, and then you're like, oh, cool, permanent, like, permanent effect from running. Oh, no, now it went back to normal. Alright, come on. Challenge as a group, and since we have nobody that wants to try to help out with this one, we're going to do anyone join. Don't give me crappy people. I don't need another Salamence user who thinks they're going to come in and save the day and just end up getting knocked out every other turn. Come on, give me some good uns. We need some good peeps. But if there is somebody who's like, nah, back out of that, let me hop in on that, I would probably prefer that right now than the malarkey people are trying to show up with. I know Freddy's got a swit. Alright, I'd be down with Kilowattrel. That's fine. That's actually a Mon that I was really like looking forward to using in this game, and I did not mind it. I thought it went pretty well. I also just love its the design of it, like the color scheme and just everything about it. I love it. It's such a good Mon. Well, what are the others bringing to the table? Bran, what do you got for us? Hopefully more than just flakes. Because we cannot just settle for Amoonguss. That is not gonna fly. Because yeah, Kilowattrel is gonna be able to avoid Earthquake, which would be nice. I would much rather not see that. It's gonna suck, I think. Sid, what are you bringing? Please don't just bring Tyranitar. Please don't bring Tyranitar. If we get somebody who brings a Tyranitar and we also have to deal with that thing getting knocked up by Earthquake like every other time, we are not settling with this. Ho-Oh? Let's see what happens. Ho-Oh is not one that I expected to see, like, at all. And the first thing I need to do is I need to get that Gastro Acid off. Gastro Acid has to happen. Which I also just realized too, my acid spray is not going to really matter too much because we got mostly physical, or 2 physical attackers. They're not going to benefit much from that. Little bit of a bummer, but what are you going to do? Oh, shiny Kilowattrel. Shepherd Sword. Sword. Okay, come on. Oh, cool, I avoided the attack. Come on, Gastro Acid. Get it off soon, get it off soon. Uh-oh, come on, Gastro Acid. And I think that's good now. Its ability was suppressed. This is good stuff. And then let's do a lunge. Because I definitely want to make sure its attack is lower, and it's already gotten a knockout by the Kilowattrel. Not too surprised. Who's froze? I know it can't be me if I had no issues this whole time. It's going to be a huge bummer. Come on, get the lunge off. Modify stat change abilities affecting our side. Okay, that's interesting. Terra Blast. Hello, Bubby. How you doing? Hello. Gosh, alright. Hi, buddy. Did I get healed up? Oh, yeah. Healed up by, like, 1. Great. You know what? I'm actually going to go for some acid sprays right now. Dragon Pulse. Oh, what's going to happen here? Also, I don't think, like, anybody can really see it. Okay, buddy. Jeez. Uh-huh. Okay, the terrestrialization is interesting. No. This is such a bad team. We're going to have to switch. Dang nabbit. Breaking Swipe. Okay. That hit everybody? Did not know if that actually, like, hits everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think Kilowatt Roll actually has competitive. It's neat. So let's go. Acid Spray again. Because I know we're not living this, dagnabbit. But I can still Acid Spray and hope for the best. No, we're not getting it. We're not gonna get it. No, we are not. Even though we keep trying to do this. Reflect? I feel like it's almost a little late for Reflect. Shell Bell. I mean, I guess I can just try to go for discharges now. Oh, I almost freaking terrestrialized, but I didn't remember that my terrestrialization is Dragon, which is going to horrendously screw me over. Dang nabbit. This is a bummer. I gotta remember to change the Terra type on it. Oh, don't do that stretch in front of me. I don't like that. Okay. Well, this is such a loss. My goodness. Such a loss. Big sad. Hi, buddy. Hello. Oh, we lost this so good. It's a bummer I did not change my Terra type. Should have done that. And also just remember too, I can't get it paralyzed because it's burned. And there we go. If we had a team that was similar, it wouldn't be that bad. Wouldn't be that bad if it was similar. We ain't got that right now. It's not here. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on his teeth. Some of the stuff we tried to give him like different things to chew on. And I think it was a little too much for his gums at one point. So I gotta make sure that yours are fine now. You are so needy right now, buddy. So needy. But you don't care that you're needy. You don't care that you're needy. But I care that you are still a little sheddy. We gotta fix that. I'll have to brush him more later. So let's... I do want to change my Terra typing though, because that's not gonna fly, I don't think. And that's at... should be here. There we go. Bye, buddy. And sometimes when I say that, he'll immediately like turn around and come right back. Oh, but he didn't this time. I'm a little surprised by that. Okay, so let's go this away. I think it's in it like over this away. Yep, there it is, I think. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to just... there we go. There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to fix it having Dragon Terra type. I did. I brought electric. For who? For this Electros, yes. I do. Well, you know what? I actually wonder... What's it saying to do? Does it say to do that? Show about ability, modest, terra... I almost want to change it to fairy, so then I can't be hurt. You know what? I'm actually going to try that out. I have, like, terra shards for days. Where's that fairy? Let's see how this ends up working out. I want to try using the Terry. I do want to change it because yeah, if I have levitate, I can't get hurt by the and then earthquake, and then yeah, I think Terra Fairy might work out because like that other move that it really was just nailing me with was Dragon Pulse, and that got frustrating. All right, now let's. Oh, for some reason I thought he like said something about like fairy. I was about to be like, does this guy actually know if I like, or like what Terra type I last have changed to? That'd have been interesting. Oh yeah, but once I am done with this raid, I'm going to call it an afternoon, and then I will consistently be back on. I should be consistently back on starting tomorrow. And I think the I don't know, I'm going to do a DS game tomorrow. I have one in mind. Because for some reason I'm like in the mood for it. And it's a game that fans of the Flittle, I wasn't even close to you. Get out of here. The game I'm wanting to play tomorrow is a sequel game that fans of the original game are not a fan of. What is... Oh, it's Citadels are in there. Challenge as group. Let anyone join. If we got any... Okay, hold on. Communication error first. Challenge as group. Wait, no. Oh, crap. Not invite with link code. No. Yeah, because we don't... I love how that almost looks like go fuck yourself. Challenge as group. Let anyone join. Alright, cool. Here we go. Come on. Let's get some good people in here. I've got my Electros. I think this can go well. Let's see what happens. And I need to make sure... I gotta put Gastro Acid at the top, too. You know what? I'm actually gonna put Gastro Acid on the top so that when I start, I can just button mash A. Come on, game. Don't... There we go. No. Check summary. Let's do Y. Gastro Acid on top. Cool. Here we go. Alright. Challenge as group. Let anyone join. For realsies this time. Here we go. Alright. Oh, I haven't heard this song in a while, but weirdly not in the mood for it still. No. Nah. Primarina? Mixed feelings on Primarina. Not like a bad decision. Not what I want. No, not Rayquaze. This is probably going to be a loss, but you know what? I liked what the other three are bringing. Actually, you know, I didn't like the other one. I didn't like that it had Miraidon either. Nuts. We definitely got to make sure we get that freaking... we got to get that Gastro Acid off ASAP. This is a horrible team. I wish I did not move forward with it. Let's see what happens. Golly jeepers. I mean, everybody loves a shiny Rayquaza. I myself am a huge fan. But not like this. Airlock. Heat Wave. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Don't burn. Okay, you burned one, but not me. That's fine. I cannot wait until I get that off. Rayquaza with Thunderbolt. That just looks so weird. And then you use Acid Spray. Perfect. I love it. And then we're just going to acid spray the shit out of this thing. Just keep acid spraying. Oh, I got knocked out already. Mother lover. He didn't want that. Well, if I start changing abilities on my side. Yeah, this is probably going to go, like, so fast. Down so fast. Boy, freaking howdy. The heal would have been nice earlier. Okay, special events harshly fell. Good. Like, I almost want to, like, try to go for discharge a little bit. Acid spray. Okay, you're going for discharge. Let's hope we get that paralysis off. Electro drift. Unless somebody knocks at the door, they're okay. Or unless that's the wife being home. Sure, she would have told me if she was coming home, though. Ooh, and I also just realized I don't want this there, because then if the phone vibrates, y'all are going to hear it. And you're going to be like, whoa, scary. Maybe we can just go with discharge now? Oh my gosh, everybody got knocked out. Except for me. Oh my gosh, that probably just like, oh, that like killed the timer. Oh no. Like, that was doing fine, but then that breaking swipe was just like, everybody's gone. Like, nope. And that didn't heal me for jack squat. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have moved forward with that team. But I saw the Miraidon, and the first thing I thought was, oh yeah, that's an electric type. That's good. And then as soon as I hit the A button, I was like, oh, yeah, wait, dragon, shoot. That's bad. So, try this again. And I need to be a little bit slower on who it is we end up getting. Oh, golly jeepers. It's terrible. Okay, so let's try this again. Challenge as group. Let anyone join. No Miraidons. No dragon types. Just no dragon types. Come on, y'all. Is there a, I don't know, is there a fairy type that levitates? I mean, there's like Togekiss. Togekiss actually... Togekiss would have been a great one. I don't remember if it's in this. I don't remember if it got dexed in this or not. Like, Togekiss would be a great one. Another, like, fairy flying type. Oh, I don't remember what that one from Ivan. No, not Tyranitar. No, we're not going to have a Tyranitar, because I do not need to deal with Sandstorm for the first 5 turns, chipping away at people. That is just bad. And that probably is a Tyranitar from that other raid event that they did. Because I'm pretty sure I missed out on that one, if it happened all. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Haunter for a second. I was about to be like, oh, hell yeah. It was not, though. That was, that tongue was not blue. Which is, like, the only way you can tell if it is or not, is just that blue-ass tongue. Because, like, its body color is not different enough to tell. Okay, I like this fella. They've got their Electros. They know what they're about. What are the other two going to be, though? I need everyone else to be cool. I also do not know how you would say their name. My dude. Magneton would be good in theory, but not with that earthquake. Shucks. Let's see how it go. Hold on. Let me see. Is earthquake like a secondary thing? Oh, I have to go this. Is earthquake like the secondary, like one of the, like that's other moves it has, or is that like main move? Let's like main move Earthquake and Flamethrower. Let's see what the fourth one is. If the fourth one is not good, then no, we're not settling. Come on, fourth guy. I hate Esparta's head. The fact that it has like that haircut is just I don't like it. It just looks so weird on it. Dude, seriously, like, we get a fourth person? Come on, game, give me a fourth. You can be cool about it. I know you can. Down, down, down. Game, are we not giving me a fourth? Or they're like people who are popping in, but they pop out too fast because they see my dude. What's gonna happen though? Dude, if we don't get somebody with like when there's like 20 seconds left, I gotta back out. I'm not gonna do it with like. Well, I also don't think the computer players Mon's getting knocked out. I don't think it counts towards you, but I don't know who we're gonna get as like the fourth. Kaiser, okay. What are you bringing? What are you bringing, buddy? What are you gonna do? Nope. Nope, we are not doing me right on. Nope. Earthquake and Breaking Swipe is too bad for it, and then we just had a Magnezone, and that just was not gonna be it for me. No Deerlings. Do not need to see another shiny Deerling ever again in my life. Another Sneasel would be nice, which I don't remember if I brought my shiny Sneasel that I found when I was doing my mono water type run. I found a shiny Sneasel. It was like toward the end of a stream too. It was very, very nice way to end it off. Challenges group. Let anyone join. Please have some good people. Please bring some good people to this. I know they're out there, world. I'm gonna assume that's Raffus. I mean, Mew's okay. Oh my. Mew is okay, but I would rather not. Come on. Like, we need other people, though. You make me feel so young. Come on, give us other people. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as the last one did when it got that fourth. It took way too long. It was like, what, 30 seconds or so left? Come on, get us something. Get us another person. Murray. Not Scrafty, though. I love Scrafty, but I do not love it in this scenario. No way, no how. Electros is good. And I can settle with Mew. I would rather not, but I can settle with the Mew. I don't think we want Terravolt. No, not that, no. Does Terravolt work on both sides? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, can't do that. No. I can't do that. Not with the Terravolt. That's going to ruin our Levitates. Like, it was so close to being good, and then you bring in Terravolt into this. And that ability is going to just... It completely defeats the purpose of us bringing our Levitate mons. Let's give it a second, and then we'll try it again. That's a bummer, though. Those other two were pretty solid. Not great, but I mean, I could have tried to make them work. Okay, you're a pink mouth. Don't care. Okay, let's try this again. Don't give us any goobers. Seriously, cannot just like no Terravolt. Give us more Electrosses. I don't think I've seen anybody with any of the other like builds either with this thing. I don't think I've seen any other mons that like are being used for it. Like no belly bolts. I've seen no belly bolts whatsoever. No Slowbros, no Clefables. Alcremie they're even suggesting. I'm a half surprised that Palmot is like one of the ones that they're suggesting. I'm surprised Zapdos isn't like an option. But I am very cool with having the Zapdos. I mean, if this guy wants to use Terapagos, maybe. Come on, just I need the other. No, not a Miraidon. You motherfucker. No, no Miraidons. Miraidon equals bad. Dragon Pulse makes it go away so quickly. No Miraidons. Bad decisions. Bad trainers. Okay. I might have to just try this like one time, like solo, and just to hope for the best. This is just garbage. And I know I can't do that necessarily because then I have to deal with just trying to get through that shield by myself, and I don't want to attempt that. I'm not feeling this song right now. Nah. Not this one either. No. 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 Oh my goodness gracious. The music they're playing is just not that great. This is fine. Alright, cool. I'll mess with this. Why not? Come on, game. Give me some good people. Give me some good people. I know you can do it. Just give me like a full team of Electros. That would be so nice of you. Just a full team of Electros. I would love that, but we aren't going to get that, though. That one with the Zapdos, I was really looking forward to seeing like Zapdos being used. And then just that... No. Like, people need to stop trying to use me right on. I would actually rather see Pinchurin used for an Electric Surge setter. Like, Electros was just too solid of a mon. And I don't know if there's a... I don't think there's a move that you can, like, hit. Like Breaking Swipe, where you hit him and it lowers attack. I don't remember if there's a move that's like that, but for special attack. I don't think there is. But there's a lot of attacks that lower physical attack whenever they hit. There's a lot of those. I mean, shoot, with Lunge and Breaking Swipe, the two we're seeing. We're not gonna give me any more people. I'm gonna, after like 30 seconds, I'll probably have to restart it. Unless the other person they give me is like competent. If they give me another competent person, I will attempt. And nah, we're gonna have to abandon this one and try it again. Challenge as group. Let anyone join. So unless we got people who are like, no, we'll join you. We've got good mons to bring. And if that's the case, then we'll just have it to where it's like link code or whatever. But yeah, I just all these Miraidons. I don't want Miraidon. Yes, Electros, finally. Somebody with some sense. Right? Right, Jason? You're gonna stick with Electros, right? Jason. Jason, don't stick with it, please. Jason, stay. Don't sweat. Like if I've seen it before where like somebody has like the perfect mon that they have, and I'm like, yes, this is good, and then they switch it to like the worst thing. That looks like such a bot name. I know it probably isn't, but that would look so just like, I don't know. Look fake as hell. What are you gonna bring? Hopefully not something that's garbage. Though I don't like that Jason is not locked in on Electros. That is discomforting. Philippe? I don't know why. I feel like I've seen you before. Maybe it's just because we're seeing Greninja. Come on, get us some good stuff. Please, come on. Something good. Okay, Electros, this is fine. What is Philippe? Philippe has to have something decent, right? Gotta have something decent. No. Damn it, Philippe, what are you bringing? Like the fact that everybody just keeps trying to bring Miraidon, it's just so disheartening. Like it really is going to depend on what Philippe brings. What do you got, man? Come on, Philippe, give us something tolerable. No, really? No, no, Philippe. Philippe, I am not gonna let you just like slide in with this Greninja and then say, yeah, this is fun. You know what? It's gonna be dumb, but whatever. I've already got like two Mons in this, or a Mon in this that I don't like already. And everybody's probably seen that one video that's going around where, look, Salamence was OHKO'd by a Pikachu. But that was also with just like all the best support. And everybody doing the cheers when they were supposed to. And I know we don't have that here. But you know what? We're gonna let this guy just try his best. Even though his Pikachu is probably shit. It's a shiny one though. That's interesting. I had a shiny Raichu. I lost it a long ass time ago because I had an old copy of Platinum. And I have since lost that. And of course the one is a website mon. Bummer. Dragon Pulse. Okay, so somebody else used Gastro Acid. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, what a shocker. Pikachu got knocked out, like, immediately. Really, like, I don't know what their goal was. I was gonna say, come on, game. Make your choice of what's going on. Yeah, nullify side changes abilities on our side. That's fine. This and acid spray and hope for the freaking best. I say that should not knock out like at all. Wow, the Electros got knocked out. With the, oh, I had hope in you, Electros. Yeah, this whole thing was just bad. Nullify side changes ability. I love how it like doesn't show Pikachu being like alive. Oh, of course, there I go now. Would love for just one person just out here to, like, set up freaking walls. But no. Instead, we're gonna get this knockout here. Big shame. I don't want to end this on a low note, but it's probably gonna end up happening. I don't mind this song, but just not in the mood for it. This is fine. Alright. Big sad. Yeah, tremendous energy. Because we're at this bitch. That was big sad. That was big freaking sad. Got nobody that wanted to bring like actually good or decent mons. I mean, granted, I did say this one was gonna be a little jokey joke one just by having to have the Pikachu. I was like, that no. Let's try one more, and if I don't get the one more, I do have other things I have to do. So let's see. Can we get one more like good raid? Something tells me, probably not. Challenges group, because like if I try it myself, the problem is it's gonna just be me. And I could imagine Electros being able to solo it, but it's the fact of not wanting to have to solo with it. And let's keep it down here because I am prone to accidentally hitting the A button when I don't want to. I'll accidentally get stuck with a team I don't want. Come on, give us some good stuff, y'all. Just stop bringing me right on, folks. And properly train your other mons here. Boy, howdy. Come on, game. Come on, give us somebody in like 5 seconds. Maybe. Oh, well, look at that. And a belly bolt. That's the first belly bolt that we've seen. And you're going to stick with that, right, Dino? Stick with that. And if we can get like a belly bolt and then just like another Electros, that would be so nice. I think I've had like one time trying to do like this with randos where the people like they actually had like mons that were all like recommended or were just like good to go against it. Had that like once or twice in the years of this game like being out, which is nuts that this game is on its way to 3 years being out. I really hope that like ZA ends up being the game that, I mean, it's a Legends game, but I hope it's the game that people like want after this. If I have to just go with this Dino fella, I don't mind this. We'll wait to see if we get other Blitz and Cyrella. I don't mind. I don't want to see Greninja. I don't know if Hoopa Unbound is considered good in this. And I don't mind Sylveon. I feel like Hoopa Unbound might be a bad option, but I don't know. Come on, Cyrella. What are you rocking with? Cyrella. Like, I just hope that, like, Cyrella isn't going to be one of those who, like, last minute picks, like, a mon that's just going to get knocked out every other hit. Cyrella, you got to lock in or something, man. Really? Fine, let's see what happens. Like, I kind of hope this works out, but if, like, Cyrella really is just, like, if they were looking for something, that's a bummer that they weren't quick enough. But I think Sylveon might be okay-ish to this, but everybody else's mons, I think, are going to be an absolute, like, they're going to do the jobs. Hopefully. I just don't know how well, like, Hoopa Unbound is supposed to do here. I need that Gastro Acid. Oh, of course, a crit. Come on, let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Yes, Gastro Acid. Thank goodness. Alright. Draining Kiss? Okay-ish. I kind of hope I live it. I don't think I will. No. Come on, Belly Bolt. We need to see some, we need to see... Oh, you're probably going to do something to help heal yourself, I'm assuming. Because I think it gets that parabolic charge move, right? I'm guessing so. So I changed the ability effect on my side. Like, I really hope that, like, like, the Sylveon user, I just want them to, like... there goes Belly Bolt. Oh, no. Yep, okay, that's fine. Hyperspace Fury. Oh my gosh, everybody getting knocked out. we get a paralysis on this thing? I would love to see this thing get paralyzed. Please. Please, just the para. Thank you. We needed this. I mean, granted, I don't know how well this is going to go now. That was so necessary. An acid spray. Like, at this point, I know we're just grasping at straws, but, like, come on, we can do something, right? Yes, paralyzed because it couldn't move. Good. Ooh, of course. Yeah, so definitely you're not going to be a good mon to see next time around. Which is a bummer. And I figured that was going to be the case. I just didn't want to, like, make assumptions on it. I should have freaking Terra. Damn it. I didn't Terra. Special defense harshly fell. That's all. Still only getting 4. If I would have Terra'd, I would have been immune to the Dragon Pulse. Well, I can do it now, I guess. It's not going to really matter, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? I accidentally hit B, son of a bitch. It doesn't matter anyways. Big sad. So definitely it has to be the mons that are, like, suggested. But, yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, if there are people who actually have mons that are, like, ready to go for this raid, if y'all are wanting to hop in on this, definitely say so that I can actually try to get this thing done. If not, I will probably have to go and do it in my Discord. Try to just get some people who are available to get this thing done. Which I need to see also. Let me see, when does this actually end? Okay, Thursday to Thursday to Sunday, April. Okay. Oh crap. Says this is actually supposed to be like, this is supposed to have ended now? To Sunday, April 27th at 4:59. Well, that's PDT though. Isn't that still like now? Oh, let me check what time is it in PDD. PDT. Okay, so that's still not for another 3 hours. Okay, 3 hours. Ryan, what are you gonna bring? I feel like I've already seen this Nick fellow before. Not 100% sure. Oh, I am not feeling like music at this moment. Electros, hell yes, something decent. You know what? Let's see how this freaking goes. Start raid battle. Let's see how this goes. Please be decent. Come on. The hat is backwards now too. The hat is backwards. Work in my favor. Do this for me, game. Work in my favor. Come on. This is gonna be fine. We got this. I mean, I don't like that you're gonna be having to take earthquakes. Oh, and you're dragon type also. This is probably a bad choice. Son of a gun. Probably a bad... Oh, and I burned. How'd I get burned? How'd I get burned? Dang nabbit. Well, I at least need to try to remember to, Swords Dance Mew. Wow. The future is now. And I guess I'm going to try to heal, because I need that burn gone. Heal up, yes. And a lot of people seem to have needed that heal as well. And come on, that heals. I said that should heal the burn too. Did you Swords Dance, but then also Ice Beam? Dang nabbit. Mew, what are you doing? Okay, and now I'm gonna try to get that paralysis off. Let's make that happen. And you're acid spraying, so that's good. Come on. Battle, discharge. Okay, come on. Let's say let me take that hit well. Okay, thank you for using Struggle Bug. That is such a nice move to have right now. Not gonna help me out too much right now. I think I'm still gonna get knocked. No. Changing abilities. Come on, let me get a heal up. Like, I hate that I'm having to try to, like, be the supporter right now, but, like, we really need it. I need more struggle bugs. More struggle bugs, please. Please, more struggle bugs. Terra Blast? On who? On me? Okay. Weird choice, but that's what you wanted. Alright. Discharge, and you're paralyzed. Okay. Breaking swipe, that's fine. I am not an attacker. I hope this does fine, but I don't know. Yes, all the attacks fell. I know. I need that other Electros to continue using acid spray. Be very beneficial. Salamence could move because of paralysis. Good. Use terrestrializing. I don't think. Yeah, I can't terrestrialize yet, but this is going well. I like this one so far. It's not great, but it's better. It's the best one I've gotten through so far. Terra Blast, what, on me? Yeah, I mean, alright. Thank you for the heals. And then I'll be immune to this. I'll be immune to this Dragon Pulse here, so this will be nice because I'm assuming it's going to be Dragon Pulse. If it uses Terra Blast again, I'm going to be confused because it wasn't doing it at all beforehand. But now it is for some reason. Discharge. Shell Bell, which is nice. Terra Blast. Yeah, why is it using Terra Blast now? It was not doing that earlier. Woof, that's a lot of damage. Negative effects from itself. That's not great. Dragon Dance. No, no, no. Shucky darn. Let's just see how this goes, I guess. Discharge. I'm gonna feel kind of bad if, like, this doesn't end up working out because of, like, me, but... Okay, so you're acid spraying still. Oh, no. Don't... No. Live, 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 live. Okay, you were supposed to live, but you didn't. That's fine. Crap. No. Terra Electric probably would have been fine, because now it's not Dragon Pulsing at all. And it was before, and it was super lame. No, I am going to be so miffed if we lose this because of me. Oh, what? Oh, the other one freaking got knocked out too. That sucks. That was so close. Damn it. Cool, we get to do more of this. I want to keep going. I want to be able to get this done at least. Huh, alright. Yeah, I knew she was probably going to take longer to get home. That was like the closest I've gotten to it so far. Is there anybody that's out there who's wanting to try to help out with this one? Like I said, if I'm not able to get it done here, I'll just have to go into my Discord and try to see if there's anybody who's able to, like, just help me get it, like, done and over with real quick. But if there's people here who are wanting to get on the action, I am down for that as well. The one downside to the freaking warmer weather coming in is bugs coming back. But if I'm not seeing anybody wanting to hop in on it, I will do one more as a group, and then, like I said, I'll end up having to go and find people to do it. Specific people. Alrighty, though. Come on. I need more of those Electroses, though. That was super good. And I also need Salamence this time around to also actually use Dragon Pulse like it's supposed to. That would be super cool of it. Boy, howdy. No, go away, bugs. I don't like you. And it's so weird. That's like a tiny one. Oh, we have windows open. That's probably how it got in. Give me some good peeps. Give me some good peeps. Yes. Alma, you're cool. I like you. Like, I just need, like I've had, like, at least one Electros user in, like, every other fight. And I need, like, all those Electros users to just show up now. That's all I need. And we're probably still going to end up getting somebody who's wanting to try Miraidon. Because Miraidon, they'll think it works. And it doesn't. For some reason, I've seen people also, I think like one or two who have tried, I don't know why I can't remember its name, but the Skeledirge. But they're probably doing it because they want to ignore its stat boosts, which it doesn't even really get. Okay. What is, I don't know if that last name is actually supposed to be. Okay, you know what? This is fine. I will make this work. Alma, lock in. Alma, lock in. Alma, lock in. Alma, please. Alma, lock in. Thank you. Okay, hopefully this works out well. I have high hopes for this one. High hopes for this one. Let's make magic happen. Okay, cool. I can't still. Not gonna leave it there. I'll put that way. There we go. I was gonna say the way I have my phone set. I'm like, if somebody calls me, I don't want somebody to be able to see it, but now they can. And then that random Terapagos, because reasons. All right, it is so sad how long this took to have happen. Heat wave. How many did it miss? How many did it miss? How many did it miss? No burn. No burn. Thank you, game. Gastro acid. Everybody gastro acid. We all are good people. We all knew what was up. And I am going to do a heal up cheer because we need it. I know I need it. Acid spray, good stuff. Acid spray. I mean, I hope that Terapagos is able to freaking tear us soon. But I think with how this like, I also, well, you know what, I might do a, I don't want to be the defense guy, but I think we need it. Okay, the aura surrounded it, that's fine. Or the shield, whatever they call it. No! Stop it. Hang tough. I need everybody to be able to live this. Defense and special defense rows. And then another hang tough. I need everybody to just stay alive during this. That's going to be our biggest thing, is staying alive. If everybody can stay alive, I think we'll be okay. And I definitely need to start discharging. Which sounds gross, but it's what needs to happen. Oh no, don't let me get knocked out. Fucking hell. So if I could have gotten one discharge off, we could hope for a paralysis, and I would have had some shell bell healing. Which is what I needed. Coil? Okay, this is going south so fast. Well, shit. That's not how this was supposed to go at all. I also really am bummed out that they don't allow you to control the camera in here. This feels like it would have been the like, this would be so good to be able to control the camera in this. This is gonna be, yeah. This sucks. This had like this was one of the best looking teams I've seen, and it is somehow performing like worse than I think like the last one was. Well, we got you to terrestrialize, which I guess is nice. Still a bummer though. And like no paralysis either from discharge, which is a bummer. Oh, there it is now. Like, I mean, what are the odds that we're able to just like get this thing literally just like last second? No. See how this goes, I guess. Because I would literally need to get the knockout within the next like minute, with nobody getting knocked out. That's how this has to go. Oh, come on, let's go. Let's see how this goes. Everybody's discharging. Except for you, you're terror storming. Okay, come on, let's just get all the discharges. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, get it. Negative effects from itself. No. No. Oh, this was so close. No. Dang nabbit game. Ah, oh, so close. That we had like everything was fine. Just there was that one turn where he just got everybody like at once. But I need like another team that was kind of like that. Like Terapagos, once it was like Terra, like that was great. It was doing the damage. Nothing was gonna live. I need more of that. Is there anybody who's wanting to try to hop in on this thing? I actually legitimately like this actually has to be like my last one. So hopefully this doesn't end in failure, but I will not be too upset if it does. But if there's anybody who's wanting to join in on this, definitely speak up. If not, I will have to try one more random, and then we have to just hope. Which is all we can do, is just hope. And that's my guess is probably what's going to end up happening, is to hope. But if there's somebody who says they want to try to join in on it, I will cancel this one. If not, we're going to have to really hope for some good people. I would love to see some defensive fables. That'd be very nice. Probably not. Wow, a girder. Okay. For some reason, I forgot girder was in this game. Ah, that's right. Conkeldurr is in this game, isn't it? I kind of forgot about that mon, even though I actually like Conkeldurr over Machamp. Which I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people though. A lot of people like the way Conkeldurr works with Iron Fit, dude. Especially when Power Up Punch was a thing, man. Ruining Power Up Punch the way they did, where pretty much I think the only thing that really gets it is Lucario. That's the biggest crock of shit. Nope, we are not doing that. Not with the freaking Miraidon. You know, I've got stuff that I have to do, sadly. But I'm gonna be on tomorrow, starting with a DS game. Like I said I've got an idea of which one it's gonna be. But I got Discord in the description if you're wanting to join it. I've got a secondary channel also where I do recorded stuff. And I'm going to try to hope that, I get this Salamence done here in a little while in my Discord. So appreciate everybody that stopped by. Appreciate all the support y'all give, whether it's a like or something else. And I will see you guys later. Should be tomorrow.